I'll be home tonight sometime, and plan on not putting out the chickens tomorrow, and thinks I gotta go somewhere. And I'll try to be home during the day to bring in and out the dogs, so you guys can take off and do your thing.
That would be good, if you can. If not, I'll figure something out.
Call, so
I know.
make sure you let the dogs out if I'm not home. Make sure you let the dogs out before you leave in the morning, and I'll get back up there as soon as I can. I'm not worried about the other animals. I'm just gonna worry about the dogs being cooped up all day.
It gets warm during the day now, so I think they're fine as long as I have food and water for them.
Well, I know what I'm saying.
I worry about it for leaving for too long, so. But I won't be back before dark. I guarantee you it's going to be a late day, so.
I understand. You're going to have to take care of all of everybody else's shit, so whatever. So, yeah, just make sure that you put the dogs somewhere, put them downstairs, it's cool, they got water, they got food, clear some of the boxes over out of the way.
Yeah, I'll move my stuff.
Put their friggin' muzzles on. So, is there any possible way that you can get off this whole crazed, threatened, whatever, paranoia, whatever you get going, where you can bring Diane up there to take care of?
Yeah, I can hire whoever I want.
Try to have some stability over here in the process, and I can help around, and you can do, Diane can do whatever has to do.
Yeah, Grandma, or Diane can help with showers and things like that, and.
That's fine, and
or I can hire a nurse. They have nurses through facilities that I can hire.
Yeah, well.
Which is a stranger, but.
Yeah, let's just see about all this money that we're not seeing anywhere, and be lucky. The whole thing over there is Grandma's creating all this mayhem. But the whole thing is you're going to bring them down, you're going to drop them off over there, you're going to go play around and do the things you have to do for Chris, which you're not going to be able to solve all tomorrow.
No, I'm not going to, I'm going to go, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I'm kind of playing it by ear because I have a feeling Grandma's going to start shit, so. It's kind of a test run for me. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, then I'm going to have to find other options. So.
I'm saying the whole plan for tomorrow, even though, is that you're trying to go down there and drop them off over there at Neva's while you go play around with Chris.
No.
Who knows what's going to even go on over there at that point?
No, I'm talking to Eva K. So, I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get everything in place, so once it's in place, it'll go a little bit smoother. I'm doing the best I can, but I have you fighting with me too, and it's not helping matters. I don't do drugs. I'm normal. I'm like this. This is me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to get things under control, David. I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to maintain everything in the process and take care of what I need to take care of on top of what Grandma needs. But Grandma is 24/7. She's more work than Rochelle is. Rochelle's easy. Rochelle just sits there.
Grandma, I just need to turn around and talk to her, and I tell her, and she doesn't. When I talk to her, it's not about her manipulating anybody. It's that I sit there and talk to her, and she knows she can't pull that same bullshit with you, or with me, that she does with you. And that's the thing. I can alleviate. I told you last night already with all that bullshit. I know that.
Say, okay, Grandma, and walk away from her, because it's all you can do.
Not about believing. It's about she's up there, and if you want to sit there and do this by the books, I want shit done by the books.
I'm trying.
Well, flat out is what she said over there. Is she was going to write me a damn check, and I want to see my check. And then, so when I get home and I see Grandma, I'm going to ask her, Pauline took you by the bank, where's my fucking check? And that's exactly how
she wouldn't go in. She didn't want to go in.
Just so
you understand she didn't go in, right? She didn't want to.
No, I am putting it to Grandma in this exact words. You said you were going to go to the bank and get me a check. I'm going to ask her flat out, where is my fucking check? Because that's what I want to know, where Grandma's fucking money is. She could not be there anymore. And Rochelle can't be. It's pretty simple. No playing around because I'm tired of the bullshit up there with this crap.
Okay.
So, and Grandma owes us money.
Yeah, she does.
And I haven't spent money at fucking Walmart or anything like that.
I know.
Just the fucking coffee. That was the last thing I got. That's it.
Oh my God. I gotta get dressed. I got things to do.
Did you at least say goodbye so I can hear you? I can't hear you.
I gotta get dressed. I got things to do, David. I'm trying to get my pants on and shit. I've been on the phone all fucking morning. I haven't done anything that I need to get done.
All right.
So.
I'm definitely not worried about it.
I can't even get my fucking pants on because I have to be on the fucking phone all goddamn day. All day. Every day, all day, every day. Trying to, I gotta get.
I'm going over to Bellevue and I-25 right now. I'm only about 10 minutes away. I got a call, and so far, that's my only call. So that's my overtime approved call. So.
Okay.
So I don't know when I'll be home. Why are you doing something or whatever?
No, didn't know. I just didn't know. I figured we'd try to talk to Grandma today because she's trying to get me to take her to the bank so she take money out tomorrow.
I don't know if they're open tomorrow, and you're going to stick around with all them tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah, it takes me forever to load them into the fucking car. Now Grandma wants me to take her to the bank. I'm going to drive right fucking by it this time. She wants somebody else to take her.
Because her ass said flat out, the only reason I'm not paying you is because I have to write you a check over here, is what she told me, and she's going to write me a check over here for friggin' the last 4 months of her rent.
That's a lie.
Like, okay, where the hell's that? I'm just telling you, because if you communicate with me,
I'm trying to.
We're on the same page. And I'm telling you, that's the reason why that they're already saying that she had to go to the friggin' bank. It's because she had to go down there to get her money to friggin', and then she'll write a check out to me. I want Grandma's friggin' damn money because I'm tired of Robert getting it. That's the whole reason why. And that's where it should be going, because Grandma's whatever. Anyways, I'm not this fancy going to any Mexican place. I gotta go.
I'm heading home. I'll be there at 7:45 or so. I don't know what time it is.
Okay.
Tech center now. I'm down I-25. So, Grandma going crazy up there.
Oh, she's on the phone again. She's on the phone with Leslie now. So.
She's doing everything to find somebody to get that money out. Yeah. After her bills are paid. That's the whole deal.
Yeah.
After her bills are paid.
Well, she was talking about paying the Sears bill for all the tools and stuff for Robert. But,
huh?
Yeah, I'm like, wait.
Even that stack of bills, and I didn't see those Sears bills.
She doesn't have a Sears bill. She's paying Robert's fucking bills.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in fucking 3 months. Been there for damn 3 months. She said she didn't pay.
Huh?
That was the whole thing. She said she didn't pay since she's been up there. That's what she told me. I have 6 bags, and we're going through friggin' damn a load of friggin' damn dishes every day, and I'm going out.
Because she won't stop fucking eating. So, and the spoons, if you leave a spoon on the countertop for your coffee, she picks it up and licks it and puts it back.
I take out a spoon, I stir my coffee, and then she can have whatever she wants. I also do the same. I'm done with it. I already know that.
Right. And I mentioned to the social worker again today that even my husband was feeling weird because she doesn't trust to eat food around Grandma.
No, I don't trust anyone.
And her eyes kind of got big, and I said, it's not a joke. We both feel sick around Grandma, especially on the weekends.
They're especially feel weird. Feel
Huh.
stoned. That's what it feels like.
Oh, yeah.
Like being stoned.
Yeah.
I told you, it's like being on that freaking damn
That candy bar. Yeah. That's what it made me feel like an overdose of candy bar. Because remember what happened when I had that candy bar? I thought I was going to die. Well, that's what I felt like when I was laying on the fucking couch.
Yeah, well,
I told you.
You did it when I was gone, and I did it when I was there. And I told you, I just felt like I was.
Yeah, but I've been fine since. I've been fine for a while now, so I don't know.
Run out.
I don't know. I don't know. But I'll catch, I'm going to catch her, and I'm going to call the cops on her if I catch her. Period. But I don't have any proof right now, so it would be a false accusation if I went out and did that, so.
I understand that, but I don't drink anything except coffee on 3 weekends. And every time, that's why in the morning, all last 2 weeks, I get up and make my own fresh pot of coffee every morning, and I have my first cup, and you guys are all still in bed, and then Grandma's running around, and I'm walking downstairs. So, that's why I know I'm getting my fresh.
Well, my issue was happening in the evening, so I think if I set my cup down and walk away from it or whatever. So, I don't know what she's got, but, and again, I'm not allowed to go through her stuff, so. Well, I need a locking med box is what I need. So I'm going to pick one of those up, and I'm going to put it under Rochelle's name, so it'll be Rochelle's med box. And I'm going to keep it in the kitchen probably, because I need to have a secure area to keep Rochelle's medicine separated from Grandma's. It doesn't mean I can control what Grandma does.
Well, I said I don't know how you think you're split this shit up. So,
huh?
Grandma's not going to let you split all this shit up.
I have to. For Rochelle's protection, I have to. And for my protection, because if something happens to Rochelle and I go, I don't know what Grandma gave her. So.
You know, you walk in that room and sit there and say, okay, I need to go through Rochelle's stuff and see what happens. No, that's Grandma that did that. That's Grandma that did all obviously. I don't know if you're paranoid. I've already had enough of your paranoia and it drives me insane.
Paranoia? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's under my care, so.
You can't be sitting there paranoid about things. It's normal everyday life. She's been with a bunch of hoodlums. I mean, come on now.
I know.
Oh, like you're okay. Yeah, okay. When Robert gets a friggin' damn.
Hey.
When Robert gets low on funds and all that crap over there, and wants to come cash in over there again, we'll see. So.
Well, I think it's best to just sit down with Grandma and say, look, you need to pay your rent and your other expenses before you give money away to Robert or anybody else. And she's going to come back and say, oh, they froze my accounts, or they did this. You wait for it. She's going to lie right to your face.
That's what she said, because that's what she told me. She said,
that's a lie. It's a lie.
I need to write out, because she sat there the other day when you were gone, and she was sitting there yelling for you, going, I need to know where Summer, where are you at, Summer? And I'm walking up the stairs.
That's why I can't get nothing done, because she hollers at me all the time.
But I sat there, and I'm like, she's not here.
Now she's bitching at me because I didn't go out and buy her a dresser. I'm supposed to go buy her a dresser. Oh, and the storage unit. The storage unit's another thing, too. The storage unit's empty, but it's not empty. She's been bitching about that fucking storage unit. But now I got to go get her another storage unit so she can put all her stuff in there so people can go through it. But I'm like, Grandma, I'm not paying for another storage unit.
That's not your stuff.
No, it's not my responsibility. Nope. But the problem is she told everybody that storage unit was full of Rochelle's stuff. I have to do an accounting of Rochelle's stuff. But it's all mixed up with hers, and I don't know what's what. And I don't want the junk. Nobody wants it. And I said, well, I'll eventually get Rochelle a new dresser. I know. She doesn't even play with them. So, well, supposedly she had a dresser in the storage unit. And I said, okay. But now she wants me to go buy her a dresser. I'm like, I'm not buying her a dresser if you have one in the storage unit. And I said, Rochelle will get brand new stuff eventually once I get all this stuff situated. But she's more worried about me going out and buying her a fucking dresser than the shit that's really important, the stuff that needed to be done years ago. So
you understand that all these things that she's demanding of you to do for Rochelle,
it's a fucking distraction. No, I don't.
But you don't have to do none of it.
No.
And you don't have to do nothing for her.
No.
You don't have to do nothing. If she wants to go somewhere, then she can take her.
I gave her the number. I got her set up with the Teller Senior Coalition. She can call them and get a ride to the store or the bank or wherever she wants to go. All she has to do is call them. But she can't take Rochelle with her.
Nope.
She is not allowed to take Rochelle. She can go live with Robert if she wants to, but she's not allowed to take Rochelle.
Exactly.
And social workers told her this. I've told her this. The court told her this.
No.
well, it better be.
I even printed off paperwork for her to get a free lawyer. All she has to do is fill it out, and she's refusing. She's not doing it. I gave her the information, she's not doing it. So, and then during court, she started talking about coffee creamer and putting coffee in her coffee and crazy shit. So it was like, I didn't have to say anything, nothing.
What court? Delaware County Court?
Mm-hmm. We had a phone court. It was phone court, so because of the COVID, so they did it over the phone. And Grandma went off on talking about how her coffee was making her sick, trying to pretend to be a feeble old lady, you know. Instead of, she wouldn't answer the judge's questions, like basic yes or no questions. She just started going off on some stupid shit. So obviously it was a no-brainer for the judge. But now I guess I'm adopting Rochelle. I don't know. It's kind of.
That's what it sure sounds like to me. That's why I said this whole communication thing has been a matter of freaking nothing.
Well, I have a new responsibility, and it's a big one,
and
I
it's
can't.
been Brianna and Rochelle and your son over here, and I'm going.
Well, I tried. And
You told me that day when that lady pulled up in the driveway, we had down and talked to her, social worker, and I went back upstairs. I sat there and told you word for word what freaking damn Grandma was saying.
Well, that wasn't the intention. So, and then she got on the phone with the social worker again. So and then the social worker met me and handed me the documents. So she's fucking losing it.
The whole thing over there is that Grandma's house is one. I just don't see how the social worker can sit there and.
Oh, and there was a report made that we fired guns at them when they got here.
Who says that? Who said there's a report made?
The social worker. Grandma made an accusation that you were firing guns off at them when they got here.
She didn't even know.
I didn't know. I was in the car following, because Robert wouldn't wait for me. I was in the car. I didn't know. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't see nothing or hear nothing.
Robert didn't even know that anything like that. Nobody even knew anything.
Robert's the one who said he heard something, but I don't know who made the report, because the social worker's not allowed to tell me. But I can tell you, it's either Grandma, Robert, or Eva.
It doesn't matter. The whole thing over there is you.
So, and the social worker doesn't believe her, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The whole purpose over there. I'm not going to ever sit there and do that. The whole thing over there is that nobody can come up to that property without being. And everybody in the woods up there does not allow that. I know what you're saying. She ain't stupid.
No, she ain't.
But it needs to be known that you just can't have people just showing up out of the blue. But it's just, I just can't stand over here that I don't see how the social worker can sit there and do one thing over there and still have Grandma around to friggin' cause trouble and still poke at her and still sleeping with her in that room. What happens one day tomorrow when you wake up and Grandma's like, oh, you guys drove her crazy, now she's dead. I know what the hell she is. You don't have to tell me about whatever. So
I already talked to the social worker about the bedroom situation. I've already talked about it. I've mentioned it to her many, many times. And I've notated it, that I think it's a problem, that Rochelle is entitled to have her own room. Rochelle is entitled to have her own belongings and not have to share with Grandma. And I've talked to her about how Grandma treats Rochelle, and I've talked to her about how Grandma gives her medication that she's not supposed to have. And I've talked to her about Grandma making comments about Rochelle not living when she dies. So
what did she say about that part?
She didn't really comment on it.
About the medicine part. That's the thing that gets me.
On the what?
There's that day over there on the medicine part.
I'm working on it. I talked to her about it. I talked to the doctor about it. I got to get a med box so I can manage, and I'm going to start a QMAP. Nobody told me I have to do a QMAP, but I'm going to.
The whole thing over there is they're not talking about Michelle's medicine. They're talking about Grandma giving her medicine.
She's been told not to, and I have to document it. Every time I see it happen, I have to document it. And if I can get it on tape, that's even better.
Well, that day
that's what I was told. If I can get proof, I have to have proof.
That day she got in Adville over there, She got 2 friggin' Advil pills, and that's why I told you.
Advil,
Rochelle just had an Advil because Grandma gave her one and they gave her one.
She's been told by the doctor not to give her the Advil. I've told her not to. And when she asked me to buy her some, I bought Tylenol. I would not buy the Advil. Because the doctor said Rochelle can have Tylenol, but she can't have anything else.
You need to take that with the pills thing and put it in your room.
I need to get Grandma out of this house for a little bit so I can go through the room and get all her medications together.
I understand her there, but I'm just saying that.
Because once I can get her out of... Otherwise, she fights me on it. And it's too stressful for Rochelle when Grandma starts screaming at me. So I need Rochelle out of my hair. Maybe you can take Grandma for a ride while I go through the shit and get things done. I know. But one of these days...
I could just tell her to do something and she doesn't. That's the whole thing that gets me. That she has no problem with a man telling her what to do.
Yeah, it is kind of weird how she's like that. She treats men differently.
Yeah.
It is different.
Over there said I tell her what to do.
Well, she's treated the girls way different than the boys. The boys always are treated differently.
She runs you guys. Is why. That's the whole thing. Not hearing any of this bullshit about being freaked out about things. And then we can sit there and run Grandma instead of letting her run you. So, if you decide that, the whole thing over there is you sat there already. If you want Grandma to sit there and act normal, then it's not going to take you to do it. It's going to take me sitting up there and friggin' and us having a combined front against her. And that's the only reason that
Well, I need help because she's ganging up on me pretty bad lately. So, and you don't help by ganging up on me too.
All I do is walk away. I sit there
and I'm not recording her fucking phone, so don't tell her that shit because it ain't true.
I didn't say anything about recording her phone. I said sitting there friggin' recording her talk. So nobody said anything about recording.
I can't record her fucking jabber. It'd be hours and hours and hours. I can't fucking do that.
Don't friggin' do it.
I don't. But she needs to fucking stop with her bullshit. So.
You have a combined front against her, and I said already, you just.
And I'm gonna have to start putting paperwork in one of the cabinets one of the locking file cabinets. So, because she's going through shit. When I turn my back, she goes through shit. So. Oh, yeah, she's complaining. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to put it in there.
I know you think that it's bitchy, but Rochelle, Grandma, bees, dogs, cats, chickens, friggin' damn, everything else around the house, the egg delivery, the this, the that. I mean, you got just over
Well, now, yeah. I was fine before Grandma got up here.
And not worried about taking care of yourself in the process.
Well, I have a schedule for that too, so. But I need to I'm still trying to figure out, like, who's going to come take care of them and give Rochelle a shower and stuff.
Well, obviously, you can sit there and friggin' show goddamn Diane and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Besides that, you need to figure out what you can do with Grandma, so.
I'm dealing with it. I'm doing the best I can, and I got a lot to do, and I'm trying. And Grandma's fighting me on everything and not helping me with the information. She's lying to me, giving me false information, making me go on fucking wild goose chases. And I'm about ready to fucking strangle her. She tried to give me the wrong insurance information this morning, which, the thing is, she forgets. Like, she had given it to me before, and I had taken a picture of it before. And she keeps them in the same wallet, right next to each other. And I said, Grandma, I got to go to Walgreens to pick up medication for Rochelle. And I said, I need the insurance card. So, because they wouldn't give me the medication yesterday because I didn't have the right insurance.
Yes.
Well, she gives me the wrong insurance, the one that expired 50 years ago. And I said, Grandma, no, I need the other one. Oh, I don't know where that's at. Oh, I left that at Donnell's. I said, no, you didn't. It's in your purse, right next to where you pulled that one out of. She lies to me like that. She does that shit constantly. Constantly fucking playing games, thinking I'm stupid. So I made her give me the other one, because the social worker was on the phone with me. I do now.
the one who charges her.
But I need to go get all of Rochelle's documents. All of them, and keep them in a separate area. Because Grandma hides them, and, like, now I'm missing 4 oxygen tanks. I mean, what the fuck where'd she... Now I gotta go look in her room and see what she did with them.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're on voicemail or whatever, trying to speak or something.
No, I'm not.
Right. Sounds like you're 20 miles away. You must have dropped a booster.
I don't know. I'm in the kitchen. I just walked into the living room for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm right here in the academy.
Well, I'm kind of... My nerves are on end because of Grandma. And you fighting with me.
What is the schedule?
Huh?
You hear me?
It's a lot of static. All I hear is road noise.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the deal is, but I have no signal. So, you need to tell me your schedule whenever I get home about your surgery shit, and then we need to get Diane on the same page. Like I said, we gotta build a friggin' damn united front upstairs and understand that Grandma's not just gonna chase me away and then she can beat the hell out of you guys like she's doing. She's just driving me insane mentally. It's the whole reason why I said already, you made your bed, and now I'm gonna let her drive you fucking insane. And now you see where you're at?
I know.
Like you did it. Because you did it.
I could get somebody up here to spend time with Rochelle and help her do activities. I can get somebody to take Rochelle out into the community and do things.
There's a difference between a 20-year-old and a 60-year-old.
I know.
They don't like wasting paperwork on dead wood. I do all of those things to cost us our marriage and all of our money, and that's all it's going to do. I can tell you that right now.
Well, we were having problems before Grandma got here, so I can't blame it on her entirely. So.
Flat out, you knew what was going to do it. Everybody did it first. So, and also, that is create trouble. Because I can literally, I wish I had a videotape 6 months before and 6 months after. I understand that.
So.
You said it's a grandma. I'm sitting there listening. You say it's a grandma. So.
Well, you are an ass, and you do things that you shouldn't be doing.
You open your mouth and create trouble for everybody. You open your mouth and create trouble for everybody.
I open my mouth? Well, you can't throw your weight around to me either, so.
Nobody throws my weight around.
Bullshit.
You can't say that to Grandma. Anything you say to Grandma, she hears.
I know.
She's not deaf. She ain't stupid. She's a fucking mockingbird. And when you sit there and say,
I know not to fucking trust her or anybody in the fucking family, so.
Well, you better remember, you want to sit there and cuss me out and tell me that I'm abusing you, that's fine. But when you say it and Grandma can hear you, and she sits there and repeats it, then you walk in that room, I got to get over here away from David, he's going to beat me. And then she sits there and repeats it. She sits there and repeats it the day that you were gone. Yeah, she says how much you're going to beat her. Oh, well, thanks. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she wants you to, actually. She'd probably think it was funny.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. They're saying that shit.
She's trying to start more problems.
You can't say it. She sits there and feeds off
I know she feeds on it. I can't give her anything to feed on, so that's what she's living on. Yeah, I know. That's why I called her a vampire, because she is. She's like, sucks the life out of people.
But the whole thing is no people who have a united front against her. Just let happen.
Well, this is what I talked to the family about before I took her in. I said, okay, well, you guys got to have my back. And then that didn't, and then they fucking all bailed, so. Typical. So. They're the one begging me to come. They're the one begging me to take her. Everybody in the family wanted me to take her, and then they turned on me. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. They were fine with it as long as I was wiping her ass, but they were not happy with it when they found out they weren't going to get a paycheck anymore.
Summer is sitting there getting Robert thrown in jail again. That's all I heard.
I've never thrown Robert in jail. He does it to himself. It's not true. Grandma's lies and manipulation and bullshit is catching up with her. So it's backfiring. She's trying to get other people in trouble, and it's backfiring. So.
I'm tired of listening to Eva and everybody else in there saying, I am heading up the hill, so just been on this.
But no, just I'm trying to get the documents in place, paperwork in place. I'm going to lock a cabinet down there, and nobody's going to get into it anymore. And I'm going to clean up some stuff around here, but tomorrow I'm going to take off with Grandma. I told Grandma to take an extra change of clothes just in case. But, because she'd probably piss her pants again like she did yesterday.
What is your plans? Coming back late?
Probably late, yeah, I'll be back late. And she can't stay the night because FK's got to work on Sunday.
Staying the night over there anyway, since you guys are sticking around over there with all that crap. Because this is just, yeah, I can't wait. You're going to just open a thing of worms. I know she's got to get out of the house.
I got to get out of the house. I got to get out of the house. It's not just about her. I got to get out of the house, too.
I understand that, but the whole thing over there is you're not going to be able to deal with Chris and shit, so...
No, I won't be able to. There's not enough time. I can't do anything for him right now. I can't do anything for him. But I'm going to go see him and say hi to my boy.
I understand that. The whole point is that when you're doing that, that means that you have to understand that everything going against you over there on the other side, you're going to be walking back into who even knows if you, I hope Robert goes over there and just picks them both up and just runs. We don't have to deal with it anymore. So, then somebody better be getting a cop to go hunt them down. So.
Well, if it happens, I've been instructed to notify the police and the social worker.
Okay, well, good. Because you shouldn't have to sit there and drop them off and then go dick around with your kid and then have to worry about what the hell's going on
I know.
there.
Well, Eva K's been instructed, so Eva K will get in trouble if she allows anything like that to happen. Anyway, she's been informed. She knows.
But I sit there and say, I've been out of it for a while. Don't comprehend. You sit there and say, they're rattling off all this mumbo jumbo that's 1 month old. It's like you've been, you wonder why I sit there and say you were friggin' damn abused and friggin' everything else.
It's called suppressed memories. When I met the social worker, you know that shaking that I do? The shaking? That's a sign of PTSD. That's one of the symptoms. I started shaking in front of the fucking social worker today. Again. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's just cold. No, I'm not fucking cold. I'm stressed. So, yeah, I know. And I've told the social worker already that I have PTSD. I've told her this already. I told her that I'm stressed out. So she knows. It's not a secret. I'm an open book. There's nothing there that's a secret. And Grandma's coming out now, so I guess I have to make dinner now. I don't even want to cook dinner. I'm so fucking tired, but I'll find something, I guess. Okay. I gotta make Rochelle something, so.
Alright, so besides that, we work together when I get home and we'll figure it out.
Okay. Alright, bye. Oh, that would be really nice.
Well, then you fix Rochelle something over there and I'll stop by Domino's up there.
Well, I'll get Grandma a fucking salad because she had a candy bar today, so. Huh?
I'll be up there. I'll try to get a pizza.
Okay. Thank you.
Right.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
I don't know where else I'd put them. I just said to they said you can look underneath the bed. There might be a couple more there. I can't get down to that far. All I got is her winter pants right now. Now what's wrong with you? They're not bothering you. Knock it off.
Close to her. She don't like
You
that.
knock it off.
Keep your distance. No jumping, no licking, no kicking.
You
Don't
knock
do
it
that to
off.
me either, Daddy. You scratched me. You didn't get your nails done when you were
And
supposed
when we
to have
put
it
it,
done.
Summer,
What?
when I put her in the bathtub to sit down, when Doug was there, or Hunter, I skipped.
Check. Stop
left the underpants on there and the blue there, and I put that pink there. It left it there, put it in the basket. I took her clothes off of her in the bathtub and filled the water up so she can sit. And when it's time to get her out, I put the bath soap.
Why are you telling me this?
And they lifted her out. I can't do it.
I know you can't.
And you can't either.
Yeah, I can. I've been doing it.
The bathtub?
She's got the shower.
Yeah, but you need to sit in the bathtub once in a while.
All right, well, we'll get the nurse to do that. Okay, I'm getting a nurse. So.
Because that's what Vesta's got a nurse coming every day, because she...
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying the best I can. You didn't make things easy for me, so I don't know. I'm trying. Brownie, huh? Are they fresh?
They were hot. I had two of them there.
That was nice of them.
Oh, they screwed up the thing.
Thank you.
Remember you're on the damn toll road.
Yeah. That's when you get there, so. The doctor. Going to a specialist.
I know. Where are you going to find? Where are you trying to get it done?
Parker.
Where?
Parker.
At the one right at the corner
The
of
hospital.
C-470 in there, Parker Road.
Parker.
Advantage, the one you went to already before?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, the one you went to before.
Well, I had one. I just,
Listen to what I just said.
I know, I just started one of them. I'm gonna get into your pizza. I'm hungry. I want real food. Sorry, cooking. I don't like cooking.
toppings. One of them's onions and black olives, and the other one's pepperonis and sausage.
I have one of each, if you don't mind. I like the vegetables, but
Two topping specials, that's all they are. So,
that's fine.
the other ones are $40 for 2 large, this is $20 for 2 large. $40 for fucking pizza.
I'm fine, it's really all bread anyway.
$40 for fucking pizza. 'Cause she had Taco Bell yesterday. Taco Bell yesterday. I know. Here we had a whole bunch of freaking ham. The only reason I told her not to give me any of those damn things. Why the hell? There they are. Oh, we got a ton of them, man.
All right, I'll leave you.
second chance.
Yeah, what's the light?
Not like the light.
Oh, she can take a nap today.
Yeah, nice and green early night. I've had 2 hours of sleep in the last one.
Something in there today.
Yeah.
He's gonna count how many oxygen tanks I got up there.
When it comes to parenting, you're a pro. You know reflex is key. You know your kid doesn't step
I
away
got one girl here, and
in wet shoes.
I don't know if he got the ones from down here.
Because with love, you get the pro-level leak protection you're looking for.
They'll be here Tuesday.
Yeah, there ain't nothing over there.
But I don't have enough last night. I got this about
Work like a pro.
less than an hour, maybe a half hour on this one. I'm out. The shelf will remind me. I'm sure you will.
Are you busy?
So I'll have to
Well,
get
I've
there
had
and
it.
do that.
What's the matter?
Pretty close.
Your daughter should be here.
Yeah, that's what you want in a man. I know exactly what I
No,
want.
you're not completely out.
You did, okay. Let's hear it. Talk to me. Maybe it's like, go home.
What I really wanted.
That's why she's on my tank, because they got to
You're not supposed to be getting the thing that she got prescribed.
She had that lot.
Grandma.
I
You're okay, yeah, I guess you can call 911 and I'll let them know that you emptied your tanks on purpose. You need to stop. You need to stop, okay?
I need an oxygen tank number.
Okay, Grandma, I'll get you an oxygen tank. But the whole thing is they won't be here till Tuesday.
I
And
need
if
an
you didn't
oxygen
empty
tank.
your tanks on purpose, we would be having this discussion right now.
I
You
need
need to
an
pile
oxygen
stuff on top of that sheet,
tank.
it would still be working.
I need an oxygen tank, half an hour.
So, okay, so Grandma, they won't be here till Tuesday. How are you gonna make it to Denver without the machine?
I need that little tiny one now, but I'll do fine with it. Can I have the little tank of oxygen?
Yes, Grandma, I'm gonna get you the little fucking
I
tank
didn't
of
need
oxygen.
that one.
Doggy.
Didn't need that
Kinda
one.
like-
I'm sorry, Grace.
I'm gonna use it on purpose.
It's so rare that a woman takes her clothes off in front of me.
Thank you.
I'm gonna work this.
Right here.
That buzz will wake you up.
Sorry.
Grace, you up that last few paycheck?
Well, I could.
All right, everybody, copy? Be all money.
Oh, Bill, very funny. Where's my check?
I'm sorry, Grace.
If it goes,
I got this notice here.
I'm not calling for it. The way I've been doing it, everybody knows. I keep one oxygen tank.
We have two, and then I got you emptying tanks, so don't give me that crap.
I can empty this one.
Don't empty it.
This is a half an hour on it. Maybe 50
Who I
minutes.
talking to?
Right through 50 minutes. I've been on for 16 years ago, I know what I need.
Yeah, and I know you're doing it on purpose to make attention, to try to tell people why you're getting what you need. I have gotten you what you need, and you use the things that are reserved for when you go somewhere or for emergency.
And then the worst is my big, that goes off and I don't have it. I almost died. Cause I couldn't argue until somebody, I need off.
Maybe you should put the one on the wall on you, like you're supposed to. You're playing games. You're playing games, Grandma. Yeah, you are. Oh, I don't care about your spirit of fun. I care about you. Put the fucking wall one on. You wear the one from the wall until we go somewhere. These tanks are meant for when we go somewhere.
See, you come in, right, with him, so he can't watch TV.
I started a fight,
tell
right?
you for a tank.
No, Grandma, you came out to fucking try to manipulate the situation. I already told him what you were doing.
I need a tank of oxygen.
You have one.
It's empty.
I just
asked you.
You should be on the wall, not on the tank. Those tanks are reserved for when you go somewhere. You're playing games. Those tanks are reserved for when we go somewhere. And you're using them for other things when we haven't gone anywhere. So now, what are you gonna do? I guess now you can't go anywhere
that's really sweet. That's why the kids, we go get pizza.
You can't go nowhere,
I
because
really
you're
like
back to
it.
the wall.
All right, 1 o'clock. Yeah, it's right across from the polo club. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.
You can't go anywhere.
Why are you going to glad you came?
I'll give you a free pizza if you take on your kid's birthday. About 48.
Can I play in the balls, Mama? Thank you.
Yes, my children, go. Play amongst the balls. That's really beautiful, Russell.
A toast.
You're freedom.
To never again having to listen to that shrill, whining voice of hers complain about everything. No, I'm not doing.
She's running out of oxygen, she's gonna make it 4 hours in the car, and then she's gonna run out of oxygen when she's there, and not be able to make it trip, don't do it. No, I don't think we're going.
Implanting lipossuction.
I'll take Rochelle, and she can stay here. She has to play with her fucking dog.
Russell, I just can't go through it. Every time I try to sign the page, there's a little voice inside me says, Barbara,
Well, there would be, she's in there fucking hiding tanks and emptying tanks.
I know we can make it work. I love you.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Chance you're Milwaukee?
I don't think so, Russell. I ate for you.
Anything aching in there for me?
Russell. Come home.
And that's a funny predicament.
Beautiful lady in the whole world. Well, thank you, honey. I think you're the most beautiful little girl in the whole world. What'd you do?
Hot cotton beats yacht.
Russell.
I came over to help you with the taxes and, start right away. Upload your resume and you're ready to. I'm not worried about my status. Now it's your turn to share with you. Go get that. The 15% car and motor policy. Thanks again. I'm not worried all about that. The whole thing is this. Yeah, right. Mrs. Kelly, do you have an accountant to help you?
No, just me, by myself, alone.
Would you like a blindfold?
And it's so funny. You want some medicine?
No. Our investigation indicates. I'm pooped.
Playing fucking.
And I don't wanna hear it between everybody. Now I'm gonna go look under her bed to see actually what's under the bed. And then.
She won't even let me do that, she yells at me when I do it.
Now, I'm gonna see what's under, make sure we have all the bottles together. All right, good night. Like the bathroom for lighting.
I don't know.
Your bathroom light, I'll go turn it off, I got pee. No more, you keep your weights.
Fucking game she's playing, this game with her, the game, David, did you not see it?
So anyways,
She's playing a fucking game.
whatever.
Do you not see that?
Yeah.
She's never fucking had that, do that before.
You guys can hear each other and all you guys can hear each other.
The game.
There's no big problem.
She's manipulating.
I don't care.
Well, where'd they go? When she was in grandma, she said, "No, it's just leaving." Well,